football fans, and welcome back to NFL UK Ops. It's the special London Games edition this weekend, where we have the first of three matchups with the Minnesota Vikings playing off against the New Orleans Saints. The game is due to be played at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and the kick-off at 2:30 British Summer Time. However, across the pond, that's a 9:30am start, which means American fans will be swapping out the chicken and ribs for a double sausage and egg McMuffin. And as always, remember to hit that like button like Henry and spike that subscribe button like Gronk. In honour of the London Games, we're going to break down the top 5 British stereotypes. So let's get to it. Number 5, bad teeth. A lot of British people actually have lovely teeth, but we can't all be as blingy as Justin Jefferson. Number 4, accents. People around the world think we all sound like members of the royal family. But as you can hear, there are different variations of the British accent.
I feel really flushed. We went for a boaty in Spark Hill. It was bloody spicy.
You know when he was taller like that and he didn't juggle anymore. He lay down on bed, put one arm up and then rolled down like a monkey.
I had charades and cheese scones and jelly and this bloke come to cut off the gas. Now my dad, like you know, was corned beef in one lug. Cut the grass is what he thought he'd said.
And who might you be changing him to, sweetheart?
You won't know him, but he's mustard.
Mustard? I don't care if he's Muhammad, Imard, Bruce Lee. You can't change fighters.
Amazing, sick, great, fantastic. What else do you want me to say? Yeah, anything else?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
We blew them away.
We did. Every player was boss, and the one that I'm mentioning now, Sadio Mane. I said it last time I was on it, he's the best football player in the world.
Number 3, tea. We absolutely do love a good cup of tea. Apparently 36 billion cups of tea are drank every year in Britain. And if you're ever visiting, don't make the big mistake of making yourself a cup of tea without offering everybody else. And on a side note, it comes with milk, not lemon. Number 2, queuing. Now it's a very British thing to do, not only in person, but as anybody that tried to get tickets for the London Games knows, we enjoy doing it virtually now as well. And number 1, talking about the weather. British people love to talk about the weather, which is good to know when you're queuing up in the pouring rain for a cup of tea before you go and see the game. Now a lot of people say that British people being too polite should have made the list. And all we can say to that is, we are very, very sorry. So now let's take a look into the matchup between the Saints and the Vikings. After 3 division games, the Saints find themselves 1-2. Back-to-back losses against the Bucks and Panthers sees them sitting in 3rd place in the division. The team is really banged up and will be without starting quarterback Jameis Winston and star wide receiver Michael Thomas. Running back Alvin Kamara is also questionable and will be a game-time decision. This means a start at quarterback for Andy Dalton, who will lean heavily on rookie wide receiver Chris Olave and the Saints defence if they're going to come out on top in this one. The 2-1 Vikings, however, are currently top of their division after wins over the Packers and Lions last week. Quarterback Kirk Cousins was able to rally the team to a comeback win. However, he'll be looking for more success through the air this week, as Justin Jefferson has been very quiet the past couple of weeks. He faces a very tough matchup against Saints top cornerback Marshawn Lattimore, however. Fans attending the game will be hoping that Jefferson finds his groove and treats the crowd to his signature Griddy. We decided ahead of the game to ask some Brits to give us a demonstration of their best Griddy. Let's take a look. So here's our prediction board leader table. As you can see, everybody had an absolute shocking week, but here are the standings. Now let's take a look at the score predictions for this week. As you can see, Andy, aka Mr. Irrelevant, has got off to another fantastic start. And so we hope you all enjoy the London game. And just before you go, don't forget to hit it like Henry, spike it like Gronk. It just remains for me to say, cheerio, laters, ta-ta for now.
Hey, did you make me one?